Right guys, hello and welcome to episode number 4 of AFK. It is yet another unboxing of a very special game. It's special because it is Gears of War 2, one of my all-time favourite games. Now has a sequel. I haven't played the game, but I'm going to be turning it on after I've unboxed the game itself. The version I'm unboxing is the so-called hardcore pack. It is the one with a gold life-size Lancer, which is the gun that is used in the game itself. One of the first things that I'm going to show is the box itself. I'm going to be having a proper look at it later on. The box itself is cardboard. It doesn't look like it's tin from so let's have a look at it now. Right. There's nothing else in the box beside this, and here it is. Put it here. You guys can have a proper look at the gun itself. Yes, it was made from the original 3D data that was used in the game, so it is a perfect replica of the Lancer that is used in the game itself. Very big and a bit too blingy, to be honest. I know that there is an American version which uses the proper colour scheme, but this is a bit more pimping or whatever the hell they want to use. So yeah, it does look very cool. Starting from the front end, the detail on the nozzle is very accurate, actually, very accurate. And the chainsaw itself, it does have a dark sort of gradient effect on it. No blood, obviously, although I do know that the American version does have blood on it. Further down, there is the magazine, which, believe it or not, comes off. There's a bit of an effort to take it off, to be honest, without breaking it, but there it is. There's the magazine itself. Nothing inside it, but it is a cool detail, I would have thought. There's the chainsaw underneath it. There is the sights that they use in the game itself. So this is what Marcus Phoenix sees before he kills things, apparently. Anyway, without further boring you guys, it does make a chainsaw noise. Now it's up to you guys to decide if it does actually sound like a chainsaw. So yeah, there it goes. I mean, if you keep your finger on the trigger, it does make this very... It sounds like a bit of a lawnmower, to be honest. But if you rev it, which is... It does sound like a chainsaw. Right. The game itself, the cover is no longer just the Omen skull. It is now the gun itself. Behind it you can see some of the detail and stuff. Nice screenshot of Marcus Phoenix there. It says it does 1080p, and it has system link of 2 to 10 Xbox 360s. Co-op mode is 2 to 5 players online, which will be absolutely amazing. So let's take it out. I haven't seen this, obviously. I've just taken off the plastic bit so it doesn't take that much time. There it is. There's the game inside. That's what the box from inside looks like. It is the Lancer. I really wish they made the gold one that colour, to be honest. Don't really like it in gold, although it is very cool. One of the first things inside it that I can see is the artbook, which gives a backstory of different things, what emulsion was, for example, you know, the whole cause of the war before the locusts came out. So yeah, very, very cool. Afterward, the tin, yes, there is a tin inside it, so yes, I was lying, it's not cardboard. Again, same, it has got a Lancer inside it, and the two editions of, the two discs of the game, sorry. One's the bonus content and one's the game itself. I wish this was more scripted, to be honest, but I can't. Right, these are the batteries that the chainsaw takes. It takes 3 of these, which is a standard size C alkaline battery. Also, I got a letter with chainsaw edition of the game. I mean, the Lancer edition of the game. Don't know exactly what was inside it, but I thought, you know, you've been selected to work with Epic Games for the rest of your life, and I was like, yes. But it isn't. It is instructions on how to put the batteries inside the gun. Apparently it came with this metal piece which goes behind the gun itself, which supposedly connects the batteries and gives the whole thing its life, apparently. So yes, without further anticipation, we'll see exactly what the game looks like. So yeah, the screen is very similar to the original one, if you remember. It's a lot more going on, stuff on fire. Right, so the maximum difficulty you can start with is apparently hardcore. You can't do insane without, obviously, first going through the game. So let's see what it looks like.
It began, as always, with the desire for power. The need to conquer, the hunger to consume. Inevitably, this led to conflict. Humanity fought an endless battle against itself, until it was forced to unite against a power far greater than it had ever known. But even united, humanity left only destruction in its wake. Despite their best efforts at survival, the humans of Sierra continued to march blindly to their imminent doom, unaware that their misguided attempts at retaliation were only leading them ever closer to extinction. They had thought us crippled by their weapons of mass destruction. But to survive is to endure and prosper, and we have most certainly survived. Jacinta now stands as the last bastion of humanity, a final desperate defense in the face of impossible odds. In a way, I pity them. But humanity, as always, brought this war upon itself